Yes, I don't really like to talk about myself. I don't really like to do these kind of videos where I talk about my past because I like to live in the present. But I'm doing this and I want truly to change young men physique through testosterone. So I'm gonna do this video, and so I'm gonna talk a little bit about the past of Vinicius Ibanez and how I ended up here in this chair talking to you, and why I'm so, let's say, obsessed with testosterone. I'm just obsessed with testosterone. You know why? Because it literally changed my vitality. It literally changed my presence, my image, my inner self even. Not only the outside part, even the inside part. You know, now I feel more sure, more confident about myself. You know, when I'm alone and I think and I say to myself, Vini, you already achieved something. You already transformed your body. You know, imagine how beautiful is that. Imagine how big is that. Be able to transforming your body. Be able to transforming your whole persona. We are talking about this this kind of level that when I met someone 1 year later, they were amazed. They thought, are you the same guy? Yes, because that's what testosterone does. It literally changed you. And I'm not talking about steroids. I'm talking about raising your natural testosterone. Your testosterone that you already have in your veins, that you already have in your blood. I'm talking about this. So it's a really biological game that we can all do. I did it. I was skinny. I weighed 57 kilos, you know? Now, yes, I'm taller because then I was 14 years old. But maybe you can relate to me. No, I'm sure you can relate to me that, you know, I was always that guy, that skinny guy, that weak guy. I always lost to every arm wrestling contest. Always with my friends, with my old, classmates, and even my mom even, she did, a lot of jokes about me being skinny. Obviously with love, but I didn't like it. I'm a man, bro. I was a young boy that wanted to be strong, and everyone was calling me skinny because I was skinny. That was their reality. Now I'm not. Now everyone tells, oh, you're giant, you're muscular, you're huge. Bro, yes, it's cool that, but I don't give a fuck about that because opinion goes and opinion lives. But what I'm happy that every day I get up, and when I'm going to do my cold shower, that is a habit that I do to raise my testosterone, to have more vitality. We are gonna talk about this 100%. I'm happy of myself. It's a thing that I achieved. I see it on my mirror and I have already one thing that I know that I achieved, and now I want to achieve other things. I want to change the physique of young boys, young men, young males through testosterone, just as I did. Stay in contact with my journey. Vitality, baby. Thank you.